점수 잡는 hackers.
해커스 토익 실전 천재 3 리스닝
Test 3. Listening test. In this section, you must demonstrate your ability to understand spoken English. This section is divided into 4 parts and will take approximately 45 minutes to complete. Do not mark the answers in your test book. Use the answer sheet that is provided separately. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will listen to 4 short statements about a picture in your test book. These statements will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the statement that best describes what is happening in the picture and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on the answer sheet. Look at the picture below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is looking at the monitor.
B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
C.
The man is typing a letter.
D.
The man is holding a cup.
The statement that best describes the picture is B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
So you should mark letter B on the answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The man is holding a power drill.
B.
The man is picking up one of the boards.
C.
The man is packing some tools.
D.
The man is cutting a piece of wood.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're placing their feet on a rug.
B.
They're installing an electronic device.
C.
They're watching television from a couch.
D.
They're repositioning some cushions.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One woman is hanging up a gown.
B.
One woman is taking a measurement.
C.
A tailor is greeting some customers.
D.
A dress is being altered on a sewing machine.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Trees are lined up alongside a building.
B.
Some cars are exiting a parking lot.
C.
The windows of a building are being cleaned.
D.
A banner is posted on a structure.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Merchandise is being handed to a woman.
B.
Some bottles are being wrapped in paper.
C.
A store employee is putting up a sign.
D.
Meat is being removed from a display case.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A railroad track emerges from a tunnel.
B.
A train has arrived at a platform.
C.
A group of people has collected at a bus stop.
D.
A ticket agent is checking passes.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. For each question, you will listen to a statement or question followed by 3 possible responses spoken in English. They will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When are you heading to the medical convention?
A,
We've got a booth on the 3rd floor.
B,
I'm departing on June 14th.
C.
About 20 minutes from downtown.
Number 8.
Who manages our corporate acquisitions?
A,
If everyone cooperates.
B,
He managed to arrive on time.
C.
That's the director's responsibility.
Number 9.
Currently, a train ticket to Barcelona costs €40.
A,
I'll take one, please.
B,
Luggage is stored separately.
C.
The exchange rate in Europe.
Number 10.
Is Klein Avenue closed down throughout the weekend?
A,
No, I don't own a truck any longer.
B,
Throughout the main hallway.
C.
Yes, a section has to be repaved.
Number 11.
Would you care to check your coat?
A,
Yes, it's my boat.
B,
Thanks, but I'm okay.
C.
Write the check to Drew Howard.
Number 12.
How often does your firm conduct quality control tests?
A,
Every January and July.
B,
There are 3 more spots.
C.
I suggest using the remote control.
Number 13.
Doesn't the bank have a smartphone application?
A,
The bank has a location nearby.
B,
You can download it for free.
C.
A cover letter must be submitted with it.
Number 14.
Where should we go to eat dinner following the screening?
A,
Probably around 8 p.m.
B,
I don't know where deliveries go.
C.
I was thinking of having Latin food.
Number 15.
Why were you late for the consultation yesterday?
A,
There was heavy traffic on the highway.
B,
Don't worry, she'll be on time.
C.
By at least 15 minutes or so.
Number 16.
Should we rent a car while we're in Morocco or rely on cabs?
A,
He's very reliable.
B,
I'd rather have a vehicle.
C.
I bought one while living in New York.
Number 17.
Which spare bookcase do you want moved into your office?
A,
Whichever binder isn't being used.
B,
A few movers just showed up.
C.
The one with lots of shelves.
Number 18.
Does this pair of jeans come in black as well?
A,
Every pair of sunglasses.
B,
Only blue ones are available.
C.
Come over after work.
Number 19.
Benson Lawn Care has excellent customer service.
A,
What a great company logo.
B,
I've read about it on the internet.
C.
At the customer service desk.
Number 20.
How far from your house is Sharper Mall?
A.
Well, I'd like to go shopping.
B.
From noon until 1 o'clock.
C.
Let me check a map quickly.
Number 21.
When do you expect to hire a permanent assistant?
A.
It'll be permanently installed.
B.
I'm waiting for approval.
C.
The help is much appreciated.
Number 22.
The mayor is giving a speech today in the town square.
A.
I'm glad you decided to give a lecture.
B.
I heard it'll cover education funding.
C.
If I have enough time.
Number 23.
Who created the notice that's hanging in the front window?
A.
A sign was put up there.
B.
I registered to receive email notifications.
C.
We can hang them next to the door.
Number 24.
Why haven't you unpacked your belongings yet?
A.
Because the price tag was removed.
B.
I was meeting with a colleague.
C.
No, we haven't done it yet.
Number 25.
Has the singer Jeff Bloom agreed to perform at our charity event?
A.
Cash donations are preferred.
B.
Some musicians were playing along the street.
C.
It appears that he can participate.
Number 26.
The heat in the office can be turned down, can't it?
A.
I'm not sure who can adjust it.
B.
Yes, both of these sheets.
C.
The rack is a bit too high.
Number 27.
We need to send out the wedding invitations for Ms. Lang and her fiancé.
A.
The ceremony is in Hall A.
B.
No, Mr. Cho is not invited.
C.
I totally forgot about that.
Number 28.
What's the problem with the flyers we printed for the seminar?
A.
There is a stack of printer paper over there.
B.
Everything seems fine.
C.
I'm flying into Madrid for the seminar.
Number 29.
Do you think we should buy a new refrigerator?
A.
Our current one still works well.
B.
Across from the break room.
C.
No, I think they're next to the stoves.
Number 30.
Should I order a filing cabinet with a single drawer or one with 3?
A.
Extra storage is always helpful.
B.
In the top drawer.
C.
Most of the documents are in there.
Number 31.
While Peter is editing the slideshow, we should rehearse the rest of the presentation.
A.
Why don't you go first?
B.
Everyone found it relaxing.
C.
The editor likes the manuscript.
Part 3. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several conversations between 2 or more speakers. These conversations will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each conversation, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Ted, Have you booked accommodations for the speakers presenting at the environmental conference on January 12th that our company is organizing?
I was planning to reserve rooms for all 8 speakers at the Drake Inn. It's the same hotel we used when we arranged the trade show last month. But nothing is confirmed yet. Why?
Well, the Silkwood Hotel is offering a 15% discount on all deluxe suites booked next week. The details about the deal are included in the newsletter that the hotel sent out by email yesterday.
Could you forward the message to me? I'll check it out.
Number 32. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 33. What is mentioned about the Silkwood Hotel? Number 34. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Our competitor is launching a free delivery service next month. To stay competitive, we should consider eliminating the fee to deliver furniture from our store to customers' homes as well. What do you think?
I'm concerned we'd need to buy additional delivery trucks. More customers would use that service if there were no charge.
Well, we could just lease them instead. That would require less initial investment.
I like your suggestion. Do you believe we should prepare a cost projection report before we discuss the idea with our supervisor?
Yes, let's do that. Can I get my tablet back from you? I lent it to you yesterday, and it contains the report template we'll need.
Number 35. Where most likely do the speakers work? Number 36. Why is the man worried? Number 37. What does the woman ask for? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Now, we can take a look at the compiled feedback from the recent diner questionnaire and see if we can find some useful information to help improve our restaurant.
Well, it looks like a majority of guests made positive comments about our facility's decor and layout. However, there are several complaints about the attitudes of some of our serving staff.
I see. I think it's best we hold a training session to remind employees about our standards of service when dealing with customers.
That's a thought. I can even share some great tips from the conference on the food service industry that I attended last week.
Number 38. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 39. What does the woman recommend? Number 40. What did the man do last week? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Jerry. I have a quick question for you. Was your water bill higher than usual this month? Mine was, and I can't figure out why. I thought there might be a problem affecting everyone in the building.
No, it's possible that there's an issue with your pipe system. You should have someone inspect it.
That's a good idea. I'll need to find someone who will give me a fair price, though. It could be a big job.
The plumber who I hired to work on my bathroom was very professional. Here, I'll give you his phone number.
Number 41. What problem does the woman mention? Number 42. What does the woman imply when she says,
It could be a big job.
Number 43. What will the man probably do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Excuse me, Ms. Hill. Do you have a few minutes to talk about the new brochure for our fitness center?
We need your approval before we have it printed.
I've got some time now. I was just looking through it. To be honest, it still needs some work.
What do you think needs to be addressed?
It should include more details about the improvements we made to our facilities last month. Specifically, our weightlifting rooms were all expanded and skylights were installed above the indoor pool.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. We should have been more specific.
I agree. I can call the firm we contracted to design the brochure after lunch and request the changes.
Number 44. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 45. What happened last month? Number 46. What does the man offer to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Leeway, a few of our junior copywriters approached me about getting raises this year. Do you think it's possible?
Unfortunately, our labor costs have increased dramatically of late. I don't think we can afford to award raises at this time.
But they've done such a wonderful job on all of our magazine issues over the past year. It seems like the right thing to do. Can't we appeal to upper management about their request?
Let's bring it up when we meet with department heads this Thursday. But I don't think it will go well, since management has been emphasizing how high our labor expenses are at the moment.
Number 47. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 48. Why does the woman say,
It seems like the right thing to do?
Number 49. What does the man suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for returning my call so quickly, Derek. There's a problem with the projector in our boardroom. Someone knocked it off the table, and now it doesn't work properly.
Oh no, we bought that less than a month ago. Plus, I'll need it when I give a presentation to the board of directors this afternoon.
That's why I'm contacting you. Fortunately, it turns on, but it's making a buzzing sound.
Well, at least it's operating. You know, I just heard that the IT department doesn't have many requests to deal with today. Maybe I can get someone to look at it quickly and confirm that it's fine.
Number 50. What is the problem? Number 51. What is scheduled to happen in the afternoon? Number 52. What does the man imply about the IT department? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
When will we be getting more units of the L7? We've been sold out of that smartphone model all week, but customers keep coming in to buy it.
It's hard to say. The phone is extremely popular across the country, so most stores are out of stock. Plus, the product manufacturer hasn't indicated when our next inventory order will be shipped out. However, you can offer to put shoppers who want the item on a waiting list.
Okay. By the way, we've had high customer traffic in the store, so I think we need another staff member to work weekday evenings.
Good point. I'll post a notice in the break room to see if any of our employees are looking for extra hours.
Number 53. According to the woman, what do some customers want to buy? Number 54. What is the man uncertain about? Number 55. What does the woman suggest? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, isn't the museum featuring a special exhibit about space exploration for the next few weeks? I heard a commercial on the radio that made it sound quite interesting.
That's correct. The exhibit is called Deep Universe, and it includes several interactive displays. The most popular is a collection of instruments from an actual space shuttle. These were lent to us by the National Space Agency.
Wow, I'd like to check that out. Is access to the exhibit included in the regular entrance fee?
I'm afraid not. It will be an extra $15 per person.
Number 56. How did the woman find out about the event at the museum? Number 57. According to the man, what did the National Space Agency do? Number 58. What costs an extra fee? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I just want to see how your department is progressing with preparations for our annual clearance sale, which starts this Friday.
There's a slight problem. Some display racks were broken when our staff moved them from the front of the store on Tuesday. Do we have any extras in the back room?
Unfortunately not. We'll have to place a rush order for more racks because we need them to arrive on Thursday.
But the store manager has to approve such orders, right? I'm on my way to his office now anyway, so I'll submit a formal request for him to sign off on.
Thanks. In the meantime, I'll double-check if we have sufficient shopping bags underneath every cash register.
Number 59. What does the man ask the woman about? Number 60. According to the man, when do the extra racks need to arrive? Number 61. What does the man say he will do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Kirk from Telecorp. I received the voicemail you left with us earlier this morning about adding more hard drives to the computer server you ordered. I can do it, but the cost will be higher, and I'll have to change the contract.
That's what I figured. How much more will it be?
Well, the cost will be about $500 higher than my previous quote.
Okay, that's fine. Will the change to my order affect the installation date?
No, I'll come next Monday, as originally scheduled. It'll take about 1 hour longer than anticipated, though. That means I'll finish on Tuesday at 12 p.m. instead of 11 a.m.
Number 62. According to the man, what did the woman do earlier today? Number 63. What does the woman mean when she says,
That's what I figured.
Number 64. When did the man originally plan to finish the work? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and receipt.
Paula, is your dress ready for the charity fundraiser we're attending tomorrow evening?
It's still at the dry cleaners since it needed to be shortened a few inches. I'll pick it up tomorrow morning.
You go to Bedford Dry Cleaners, don't you? I'm thinking about switching to that one, as my current dry cleaner will shut down in June.
Well, Bedford's customer service is exceptional, and they even have monthly discounts. In May, they're providing 10% off work on all leather items.
That sounds great. Maybe I'll come with you tomorrow and drop off some of my button-down shirts.
Number 65. What event will the speakers attend tomorrow night? Number 66. Why does the man want to switch dry cleaners? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which service qualifies for a discount? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and notice.
Welcome to the Hartford Public Library.
Hi, I'd like to borrow this book. I have my library card right here.
Okay, and just to let you know, we've increased the loan period. You can borrow books for up to 3 weeks now.
Great. I also want to check out some new books that were supposed to arrive on August 13th, but they aren't on the shelves.
I know the two you're referring to. The guidebook will be available on August 23rd. There's a typo on the notice, but the other one was damaged in transit, and the replacement won't arrive until September.
Can you recommend another book on that topic?
Sure, I'll check our system for a similar title.
Number 68. According to the man, what is the maximum loan period? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which book will arrive in September? Number 70. What will the man most likely do next? Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks by a single speaker. These talks will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each talk, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all Quickstone Corporation employees. Next week, from June 9th to 13th, all staff members are encouraged to make donations of clothing, books, and toys. These will be given to the Victoria Community Centre to be distributed to needy families. Large plastic boxes will be placed in the lobby of our office building for workers to put items into. 4 volunteers from our company are also needed to help deliver the containers to the centre on Monday, June 16th at 5 p.m. Those interested should call Marcy Dwyer in the Human Resources Department at extension 700 before the end of the day. We look forward to great participation in this charitable effort on behalf of our organisation.
Number 71. What can employees do next week? Number 72. When will employees most likely visit the community center? Number 73. What should some listeners do before the end of the day? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
This message is for Amy Yang. My name is Floyd Lamar, and I'm an employee at the Center Street DVD shop. You rented The Brothers O'Brien 5 days ago, which makes it 2 days past due. Please return it as soon as possible. We will be closed from December 24th to 26th for the holidays, so you should use the return bin near the entrance during that period. Of course, you will have to pay a late fee. You currently owe $10, and this will increase by $5 per day until we receive the DVD. So, you should act quickly. If you have any questions, call 555-8039.
Number 74. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 75. What does the speaker recommend the listener do on the holidays? Number 76. Why should the listener act quickly? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Everyone, we've reached our final stop, Patterson Beach. This is where the famous scene from the movie Paradise was shot. If you look to your left, you'll see the dock where Mark Campbell and Alyssa Perth performed their wedding scene. We'll spend about an hour here. I know I originally told you 30 minutes, but we're running a bit ahead today. So, feel free to take as many pictures as you like and enjoy the sunshine. Afterwards, we will visit an outdoor crafts market near the beach before heading back to the resort. Oh, you shouldn't remove your shoes when you are on the beach because the sand is full of sharp shells and rocks. Okay, please follow me.
Number 77. Who most likely is Mark Campbell? Number 78. Why does the speaker say,
We'll spend about an hour here?
Number 79. What are listeners instructed to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following broadcast.
In tonight's Around Town segment, we're going to look at a recently completed construction project here in San Bernardino. Burke Industries opened its City Springs Mall yesterday. This 200,000 square meter facility contains more than 275 stores and restaurants. It is expected to generate annual sales of approximately $20,000 per square meter. Of course, the city government will collect more taxes as a result. The mall will also create at least 5,000 new jobs, which is important because high unemployment has been a problem in the area since Analytic Systems moved its factory abroad last year. We will now take a short commercial break. When we return, a representative from Burke Industries will join us to answer some questions.
Number 80. What happened yesterday? Number 81. What does the speaker say about the city government? Number 82. What is suggested about analytic systems? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Good morning, Ms. Harris. This is Michael Banner returning your call. I'm delighted that you've chosen us for your daughter's graduation party at your home next month. As to your question, we offer a wide range of dishes that are compatible with your dietary restrictions. We have provided food for several vegan events in the past, including a vegan barbecue. A real triumph. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to prepare suitable food for that event. Anyway, I'll email you some questions about your event and budget this afternoon. Please respond by Friday so that I can start planning the menu and prepare some sample dishes for you to taste.
Number 83. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 84. What does the man mean when he says,
A real triumph?
Number 85. What will the man do later in the day? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to the Museum of Science. We are pleased to announce that an audio tour is now available. To use this service, request a media player and headphones at the main information booth. As you move through the museum, sensors on the device will detect nearby exhibits, causing the appropriate recorded messages to be played. Please note that temporary exhibitions are not covered by the tour, including the one on the history of photography that runs until October 25th. If you would like more information about this exhibition, simply pick up a brochure from the rack next to the main entrance. It includes detailed descriptions of the items on display. Thank you.
Number 86. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 87. What does the speaker mention about the device? Number 88. According to the speaker, how can listeners get information about a temporary exhibition? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement.
Internet access should be affordable for everyone. That's why Emerson Digital is offering a special package for people living in Creston. For just $14.99 per month, you'll enjoy upload and download speeds comparable to those of more expensive packages offered by other companies. And you can try it at no risk. If you are a resident of the region, you qualify for a free 1-week evaluation period. Just visit our office at 1432 Pine Street to register today. Be advised that you will have to show an identification card that includes your current address to sign up. Don't miss out on this great offer.
Number 89. What is being advertised? Number 90. What do residents qualify for? Number 91. What should listeners bring to the office? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk and table.
Just a couple of things to keep in mind this week. Our distribution center has a new floor manager, Brett Jensen. He's been hired to manage the evening shift, so his hours will be from 3 to 11 p.m. If one of you is willing to show him around the facility later this afternoon, that'd be great. Also, beginning tomorrow, we'll be receiving a number of shipments from suppliers. While the schedule posted next to the loading dock is mostly right, there's one piece of outdated information. The shipment of microwaves is going to arrive a day later, on May 15th. The dishwashers and dryers scheduled to get here earlier in the week should arrive as planned, though.
Number 92. Where do the listeners work? Number 93. What does the speaker ask one of the listeners to do? Number 94. Look at the graphic. Which company has postponed its delivery? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and sign.
Hello, Mr. Peters. It's Kaylee Francis from the Baldwin Performing Arts Center. I wanted to let you know that you have won 2 free tickets for the ballet Bold Winter. If you are not interested in seeing this performance, call me back immediately at 555-0939. I'll switch these tickets with those for another production. To claim your prize, you need to visit our administration office at 1201 Harbor Street, 1 block away from our main building on Field Street. Parking is limited, so I recommend that you take public transportation. The office is within walking distance of the Oak Ridge subway station.
Number 95. Why is the speaker calling? Number 96. What does the speaker offer to do? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which exit is closest to the administration office? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and map.
All right, I want to talk about the party we're planning for our interns. They were a great help during the product launch we hosted last month, and I think an informal dinner on Friday will be a good way to thank them. I know some of you are planning to make your team members work late that night on the Coleman Industries project, but let's push it back to next week. I don't want anyone to miss out on this chance to socialize together. Since everyone seemed to enjoy the restaurant we chose for Mr. Sanderson's retirement party, let's hold the dinner there. The one next to the parking lot on Gray Road, right across from Shea Pub. Okay, that's all for now.
Number 98. According to the speaker, what did the interns do? Number 99. What are the listeners told to do? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Where does the speaker suggest going?